All right, this is a fourth video. I thought I was only going to make three, but I wound up making this one extra little video really just for number 30 and 31. Okay, so this video will be all about solving systems of rational equations algebraically. Okay, for number 30, solving a system. And please just write it up front. Let me emphasize to you, in the end, we need an ordered pair answer, x and y, not just x. I'm emphasizing that because I said it wrong the other day. So the way we do it, we set these equal to each other. All right, so we're going to take this, the one side. For some reason, I feel like putting the 4x squared first, so I'm going to do that. This factors nicely, x plus 2, x minus 2, so I definitely want to do that. Okay, so there's that one. And I'm setting it equal to the other one. Okay, equal to 3 over x minus 2 plus 5 over x plus 2. Okay? So, we're going to solve this by multiplying through and canceling out any denominators. What do you think I'm going to multiply through by? X plus 2, x minus 2. Those are everything you see in the denominator. So I'm going to multiply everything by x plus 2, x minus 2. He already sees. X plus 2, x minus 2. X plus 2, x minus 2. Now, I'm going to highlight to show my canceling. Everything I highlight right now is canceled, okay? So this entire denominator, all the denominators better cancel out, okay? So that denominator is going to cancel that. X minus 2, x minus 2. X plus 2, x plus 2. All that green stuff is gone, okay? So that's going to leave me with 4x squared equals, and I'm going to go ahead and distribute here. 3x plus 6. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and distribute here as well.
5x minus 10.
5x minus 10. Okay, so I have this. That's going to give me 4x squared is equal to 8x minus 4. Okay, now I need everything on one side, so I can either factor, or what happens if something doesn't factor? Got to do the quadratic formula. I'm pretty sure there's going to be one that requires a quadratic formula. It might not be this one, but be prepared to use the quadratic formula if something doesn't factor and you're trying to solve. Okay, so I'm going to subtract 8x from both sides, and I'm going to add 4 to both sides. Basically, I'm moving the 8 and the negative 4 over to the left. So this is going to become 4x squared minus 8x plus 4 is equal to 0. Now, as I try to factor this, it's easier for me if I take out the GCF first. So I'm going to pull out that 4. So that's going to leave x squared minus 2x plus 1. So now I'm going to try to factor it. So that's going to be xx 1, 1. Minus, minus. Okay? Then I have to take those factors. Well, it's really the same one repeated. So I'm going to take that x minus 1 and set it equal to 0 to get my solution. Add 1 to both sides. X equals 1. Okay? So that's not the final answer. Started to put a box around it again. Because this is a system, see this y right here? We have to deal with that y. So we know that the x coordinate of the answer is 1. But we still need the y value. Okay? So I'm going to use this version of the equation. Well, I meant to do yellow. I'm going to use this version of the equation. Okay? Can you just remind me of what it was? Let me get over there.
Over 3.
Okay, so I'll do the table feature to help me get it. Why is this so slow? So using the table feature of your calculator, you have this. I'm going to hit enter. And we might as well start at 1 since that's what I want to know about. So start at 1. Hit enter like 4 times. And you see at 1 you have a value of negative 4 over 3. So that's the y value. So it's 1 comma negative 4 over 3. Okay? That's the answer. So please don't just leave it as an x value. Give me an x and a y. All right, number 31. Now, right at the beginning, let me say, be sure to write your answer to a system of equations as an ordered pair. So our answer will be in the form x comma y. So we're going to find x, but we won't stop there. We will find the y that goes with it. Okay, so let's start off by setting these equal to each other. So that will give us x minus 15 over x plus 5 is equal to x minus 12 over x. If I cross multiply, okay, so I'm looking at my diagonals. So I'm going to multiply this, and that's going to give me x squared minus 15x equals, all right, and then I'm going to do this. Okay, well this actually is going to have to be double distributed. So I've got x plus 5 times x minus 12. If I double distribute this, okay, so x times x is x squared. X times negative 12 is negative 12x. 5 times x is 5x. 5 times negative 12 is negative 60. Okay, so that gives me x squared minus 7x minus 60. Okay, just bringing that down. So in fact, let me just recopy this over here where I have a little more space. So I've got x squared minus 15x is equal to x squared minus 7x minus 60. All right, the first thing I want to do is subtract x squared from both sides. All right, both of these cancel out. So that leaves me with 15x, negative 15x is equal to negative 7x minus 60. Then I would add 7x to both sides. So that's going to give me negative 8x is equal to negative 60. And then I'm going to divide both sides by negative 8. All right, so that's going to give me x equals, let's see, 7.5. So that means the solution is going to be 7.5 comma something. But I need to find the y value that goes with it. So to do that, I can substitute 7.5 back into either one of these equations, really. Okay, or I can use my calculator if I want to. So x minus 12 over x, for example. Okay, so if I hit my table, okay, so I had x minus 12 over x. All right, and I want to evaluate at 7.5, so I can just have it start at 7.5. So at 7.5, I have a y value of negative 3/5, which, by the way, is negative 0.6. Okay, so this was negative 3/5. By the way, this 7.5 came from 15 over 2. So if I wanted to write it as a fraction, I could say 15 over 2, comma, negative 3/5. Or as a decimal, it would be like this. All right, either way, make sure you write your answer as an ordered pair. Don't just put x equals 7.5. So that would be the solution to number 31. And that is the last problem on this lesson. I hope it was helpful. Good luck, you guys. I'll see you on the next video.